Rule 4. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not who someone else is today. No matter how good you are at something, or how you rank your accomplishments, there is someone out there who makes you look incompetent. In a million years, who's going to know the difference? The proper response to that statement is not, well, then, everything is meaningless. It's, any idiot can choose a frame of time within which nothing matters. Talking yourself into irrelevance is not a profound critique of being. It's a cheap trick of the rational mind. To begin with, there is not just one game at which to succeed or fail. There are many games and, more specifically, many good games that match your talents, involve you productively with other people, and sustain and even improve themselves across time. It's also unlikely that you're playing only one game. You have a career and friends and family members and personal projects and artistic endeavors and athletic pursuits. You might object, I should be winning at everything. But winning at everything might only mean that you're not doing anything new or difficult. You might be winning but you're not growing, and growing might be the most important form of winning. Should victory in the present always take precedence over trajectory across time? What do you do to avoid conflict, necessary though it may be? What are you inclined to lie about, assuming that the truth might be intolerable? What do you fake? We cannot navigate, without something to aim at, and, while we are in this world, we must always. Even when satisfied, temporarily, we remain curious. We live within a framework that defines the present as eternally lacking and the future as eternally better. If we did not see things this way, we would not act at all. We wouldn't even be able to see, because to see we must focus, and to focus we must pick one thing above all else on which to focus. The future is like the past. But there's a crucial difference. The past is fixed, but the future, it could be better. It could be better, some precise amount, the amount that can be achieved, perhaps, in a day, with some minimal engagement. Perhaps happiness is always to be found in the journey uphill, and not in the fleeting sense of satisfaction awaiting at the next peak. What could I say to someone else, my friend, my brother, my boss, my assistant, that would set things a bit more right between us tomorrow? What bit of chaos might I eradicate at home, on my desk, in my kitchen, tonight, so that the stage could be set for a better play? What snakes might I banish from my closet and my mind? What could I do, that I would do, that would accomplish that, and what small thing would I like as a reward? Then you do what you have decided to do, even if you do it badly. Then you give yourself that damn coffee, in triumph. Maybe you feel a bit stupid about it, but you do it anyway. And you do the same thing tomorrow, and the next day, and the next. And, with each day, your baseline of comparison gets a little higher, and that's magic. That's compound interest. There is nothing magical here, or nothing more than the already present magic of consciousness. We only see what we aim at. The rest of the world, and that's most of it, is hidden. If we start aiming at something different, something like I want my life to be better, our minds will start presenting us with new information, derived from the previously hidden world, to aid us in that pursuit. Faith is not the childish belief in magic. That is ignorance or even willful blindness. It is instead the realization that the tragic irrationalities of life must be counterbalanced by an equally irrational commitment to the essential goodness of being. It is simultaneously the will to dare set your sights at the unachievable, and to sacrifice everything, including, and most importantly, your life. You realize that you have, literally, nothing better to do. But how can you do all this, assuming you are foolish enough to try? Pay attention. Focus on your surroundings, physical and psychological. Notice something that bothers you, that concerns you, that will not let you be, which you could fix, that you would fix. You can find such somethings by asking yourself, as if you genuinely want to know, 3 questions. What is it that is bothering me? Is that something I could fix, and would I actually be willing to fix it? If you find that the answer is no, to any or all of the questions, then look elsewhere. Aim lower. Search until you find something that bothers you, that you could fix, that you would fix, and then fix it. That might be enough for the day. What could I do, that I would do, to make life a little better?